So I want to continue adding some digital signal processing, and I want to show you some variety that you can get in some of your audio. Remember, the first audio that you want to add, and we added it to these tracks, is some reverb. You'll find it here. And then I duplicated this track and added at the very end, I added some delay, or what's called echo, and I put that in so you can hear some reverb and delay on these two vocal lines. I'm going to solo them.
Spinning the hottest beats in the New York tri-state area.
I also panned them slightly to one side, and I did that on the track, just left it there, panned that one and panned the other, so that when I went to a different bit of audio, I wanted to hear it a little differently, so I panned it a little differently. I added a little reverb.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe I added a little more reverb for this one, maybe a little less. You can make your decisions. So I'm going to come to this particular track down here, and I want this to sound much different than the others.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
So that's a dry track. You'll see I've just got its basic amp. Nothing's been changed, panning right up the middle. And instead of adding reverb here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a different kind of reverb unit, which is this room. And what this has is it has a whole bunch of presets in it, so you can decide on what kind of room you're in and use some presets. A lot of times these plugins, what we call plugins here, instead of just using what's on the audio track itself, are plugging in some parameter there, like we plugged in the echo. So here it is. I'm going to turn this off. That's the power button, so you can hear it dry.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
Now I'm going to add this room sound.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
That's just a medium room sound. That's perfectly fine. I could also turn up this medium room sound if I want to.
Fuego, fuego.
And that's the sound of the medium room. I'm not so sure I like it. How can I explore others? By clicking here and choosing something else. So instead of a medium room, let's just go to something really big. And by the way, this little cycle area is always a good thing to have on.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos? Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
That's not so bad. I have the church. It sounds far away. You can experiment with these and see what they sound like. If I wanted it to sound really, really far away.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos? Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
The problem with adding too much is it starts to interfere with the initial vocals that are up here. So you can add a little bit of that. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to adjust. You can see you can adjust right in here. I'm going to take out some bass.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos? Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos? Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
And I'm going to increase this treble. Listen to what this sounds like.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos? Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
So you start to get, it sounds like a AM radio sound if you start to add it up. And I don't want it to add too much of it because it starts to get these really sounds.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos? Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
So it's okay for effect if you want to do that. The best way to hear things isn't just by soloing it. I'm soloing all of these things because I want you to hear what the differences are. The best way to really tell if something is working or not is to hear it in the mix.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
See if that cuts through. I think that cuts through really nicely, and I might even back off some of this treble. It is totally
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
Totally a matter of personal taste, what you like or don't like. A lot of new engineers, audio engineers, is what you're doing right now, is mixing engineering, and a lot of times people just put in a whole bunch of sound. Remember, the most important thing for you to do with your audio, the spoken word, is to make sure the spoken word can be heard clearly. This is supposed to be an advertisement, like a mini commercial for somebody. So if you're doing anything with audio, that's the thing we want to hear, is the spoken word or the sung word if we're doing a song.